Kennedy Mureithi is reporting live from the ground. Kennedy, at this moment, what can you tell us? What's happening at the location?
Well, Smithy, we can still hear some gunshots and some explosions coming from the 14 Riverside as police try to contain the situation that has been on since yesterday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And what we can confirm right now is that there are still officers from the different security agencies that are still coming in as they're trying to relieve some who have been there since yesterday. But the gunshots which we are hearing, according to some police officers who are talking to us, is that it is the ongoing operation whereby they're still trying to flush out the assailants who came in yesterday. We cannot independently confirm whether it was they were from the Al-Shabaab or any other thing, because there are claims that they might have owned up to what happened, but we cannot independently confirm whether it is the right kind of information. But right now, police officers, even from the most elite of squads here in the country, are inside. They are trying to contain this situation. It had been an hour since we had other gunshots or any explosions, but right now, as we are speaking to you, I can hear some gunshots and explosions at the back as police try to contain what is otherwise one of the attacks that the country has witnessed in recent times. The last one that we saw was in 2013, and also the Garissa attack, where students also in the Garissa University were affected. And right now, a police officer, one of the security agencies, is trying to just make sure that we move from where we are, because we are on the road. And security officers, as I had told you, Smithy, and most Kenyans who are watching us, is that it is a delicate affair, and the security officers are trying to seize the situation and contain it as much as possible. And as I have told you, most of the people that we have seen come in are from the General Service Unit, and those are some of the ones that are coming in here, as others are going out for another duty. We've also been able to see some people that have been evacuated, at least 2 people who have just come out from that particular area. And there's a lady who came in a sport Range Rover, and she was telling the officers, from what I heard from my ears, is that she said that what I could not independently confirm is whether she owns the whole of the complex or she owns part of the businesses that are at this 14 Riverside complex. So it is not something that we could confirm, but she's taken one lady who looked very traumatized, put her in her vehicle, and she went out with her. That is what we could say at this particular point. But we've also seen some vehicles belonging to hospitals, and also the ambulances that have been asked to move away from the complex itself, that is the parking valet, and they've come out. And that is information that we're getting right now, but information is still very scanty on what is the status of the operation as is right now. But we could also confirm, from what I have also learned from a security officer who is also my friend, is that they are containing the situation right now, and they will be giving us information. We do not know, because those gunshots are still renting the air. We do not know whether it is an exchange of fire. We do not know whether it is the police who are also trying to gain access to some of the areas where they do believe that their assailants may still be there. But also we've had a loud bang right now. I do not know whether you've been able to hear it when they're in studio, but there's a loud bang that has just been there, and we can see some people are running, and most people are now moving away from this area. We do not know what is happening, but the ambulances have been called inside again, and they are just making turns to go inside the complex. We do not know what is happening. We cannot independently tell you, but they are scrambling. All of them from most companies. That is the St. John's ambulance. There's another one here, emergency. There's another one, Bliss. They are trying to gain access into the complex. We do not know what is happening at this particular point, but we can confirm to you that they have just been asked to go in as soon as possible. We do not know what is the nature of it. We still do not know whether there are still some other Kenyans or other foreigners who are within the complex, but we can just see all the ambulances rushing there. This is a minute after we had a loud explosion that has just occurred here, and we are outside several meters. We are almost 500 meters from where the main gate of the complex is, and you can see that is Red Cross, and they're trying to rush inside there. It's a controlled affair. The St. John's ambulance guys are still all going there. This is Avenue Rescue, and all of them are trying to access that particular area. There's a vehicle coming in, one from the most elite of the squads that are here, and we do not know what is really happening. And what you can see from what my camera person Paul Basweti is showing you is that there is a lot of activity, and there's a probability that also where we are right now, because we are standing on the road, we might be asked to move away. We've also seen an elite squad from the General Service Unit, and we do not know who is being evacuated at this particular point, but it seems a bit serious as of now, considering or judging from the kind of activity that we are seeing at this particular area. Ambulances are being called in, and other people are being told to make sure that the road, and what you can see on my camera, what you can see on the camera is that those are vehicles from the most elite of squads. These vehicles just came in, and they are being told nobody is being asked anything, but you can see there is so much activity and people are being rushed. There's so much rushing. We would want to know what is going on, and I will just let this roll as you watch what my camera person is saying. I can see officers, and one of them has blood in their hands. We do not know what is going on, but I'll just let it go. I'll just let you see what is going on.